What I look at show that's like a Chinese. We kind of look at which, no. I say, yo, it sure look like you? No. Cause I end up me go laugh, me go see it, I go see Isaac kind of close.
Yeah.
Yo, so I say like, it's kind of like we are triple in then.
It's a triple.
Yeah.
Hey, see there. Yes, Fambo.
I have to put it over more, that you get more than put over the motor. Yeah. See? Yes. Grand rising to all our
dimensional families.
You heard it correctly? Let's say it again.
Grand rising to all our dimensional families. Blessed be.
Blessed be, guys. It's an amazing day. It's beautiful. Like, it's shining so beautiful outside right now. We wish we could show you. Probably in a bit, but we have something interesting to deliver. Alright, so
we got some information that we want to share with all our families, those who are seeking, because right now, as me and my brother say, we're living in times where we're living in a system that try to colonize the minds of those who are awakened to the truth, because truth will set you free. Truth will elevate you, and once from you elevate it to a certain conscious, you are free from mental prison. You are free to be who you want to be. You see what I'm saying? In this life that we live in, there's a system to control our minds. They start off with controlling our foods, controlling what we listen to, control what we see on TV. It's a program to instill their program in our minds. So, my brother, before I start, you got anything you want to share?
Yeah, just something real quick. Yeah, I was itching for it, right?
Yes.
Yes, guys, sometimes your experience make you who you are. You feel me? Sometimes you hesitate, sometimes you delay, sometimes, how should I put it? I'm looking for that right term.
Take your time, no rush. We got time to share.
Time is a good thing. You see, remember what Nabal said? They want you to think. We're in a rush. No, there is no rush. If we are timeless, why should we be in a rush? Energy never dies, right?
In fact, they are the one in rush, because right now the system, they are losing out. It's almost time for their system to fall down. They've been up for a long time. You see, the system that we're living in, the foundation of the system is built upon injustice. And when the people live in a system that is governed by injustice, we are going to feel pain. All those leaders that came with moral principles and moral teachings, they came to try to teach the people, to elevate the people from ignorance, because this injustice system will lead the people in ignorance. And when we live in ignorance, we are blinded. See, those who lead in ignorance, they got the truth and the knowledge, which is the light. The truth is the light. But they deprive the people at the bottom. It's like the pyramid at the bottom. 9 to 5, we working and all that. You got middle class, you got the rich. But those people at the bottom, they're suffering the people. They got the knowledge, but they deprive the people of the knowledge to keep them in a cage, to keep them enslaved. You may not see the chains, but still the people are still in chain. Yes, my brother.
Alright. It's like this. You never want to feel too rushed, right? There is so much thing to speak about right now, and you may see like I may start like how should I say? I may start explaining something and I don't fully get to explain it. But that's what happened. Like there is so much to speak about, like till you get like sidetracked sometimes, like speaking about something else, right? So this is what we really want to do, like help people. We want to speak about, instead of focusing too much on the problems of life, whatever you give your energy to, right? Wherever you give your focus to, you're giving your energy to. Yes. Have you ever heard here? Wherever your mind is, your heart.
Hmm?
How is it? That saying that wherever your heart is, your it's a saying. I don't remember how to say it.
Something like wherever your mind go, I'm not sure.
Hey guys, maybe you can help us out in the comments if you know what we're talking about. But it's an old saying that it's like an old proverb that wherever your heart is or wherever your heart goes. I don't remember how is it. Yeah, but what I'm trying to say is wherever you put your focus, your time, whatever you spend your time doing, whatever dominate your mind right throughout the day, that is what you're bringing into your life. So be wise, be conscious. Only what you want to bring in your life, you think about, enrich your life. I know you may be asking, so if we know all these things, why aren't we enriched? Do not judge us by vanity.
True.
Don't you see the beautiful smile? Don't you see, like, everything? I'm healthy, right? Alright. This is it. It's not what you are physically going to enrich you. The Bible tell you that, and I'm not a religious. So guys, back to what I was saying. Yes, do not judge us by what we don't have, because you cannot see the inside of a man, right? You know what you should judge people by? Even me and my brother, we always discuss things. And you know what we always tell people? You know what we always tell each other? Like, even me, like, I correct him and he correct me, you feel me? Like, because as a unit, we are a unit. A family is a unit. That's over. They say family, but if I was to call the shots, right? Which I don't call, right? Because if I wanna say family, you got to notice that I'm making my own decision right here. As a unique human being of free choices, I control my voice, right? Like uncensored, right? Because I'm not going to say nothing wrong. It's really all true I'm speaking. So if I was to call the shots, I would not, and I repeat, I would not call it family. My own vocab, which I'm controlling my own narrative, making the choice as a natural man, which the Bible say, man have dominion over all things to even name the beast. So if I have the power over the beast to command the beast and to even name the beast, why shouldn't I be able to control my own narrative? Every human, that's your natural right. Yes. And the word I was looking for, I haven't put, I could have been doing this for so long. But you know what? What stopped me? I was procrastinating. You see? That is where my energy, that is what my energy was focused on doing. Procrastinating. Did I want to? Was it intentionally? Mm, I guess that's a no, right? But you know what that is? A habit. A habit is not so easy to break. It's an obstacle. You got to like be prepared mentally and physically
Oh
to
yes,
deal
and
with
my
it.
brother. Not to cut you, sorry about that.
That's my bad.
Before we started, we were speaking about even our fellow brothers and sisters in Jamaica, certain cultural tradition thing that we used to speak of. Like some of our people, we come, we got a saying in Jamaica where we say dance a yard before you dance abroad.
Mm-hmm.
And some of us coming to America, and it's like people don't have some of us don't understand the concept of losing your soul. Some people when they think of losing your soul, some of them thinking it's demons and all these things and getting paranoid and freaked out. But yeah, you could explain some of these things and what we could do to gain back some of our happiness, like little things that we take for granted.
My brother, you know what? Hey, this is a perfect unit. Let me shake your hand. Because this is what we need. The human race. We're not just talking about Jamaicans. Us.
Strong.
We're not just talking about Africans. We are talking about the human race to enrich the enrichment of the human race. It's time to put away all things aside and really focus on not what other societies want. Start thinking about what the society as the people want. Are we going to help someone build their empire to control us, or are we going to enrich each other, live freely as we should live in the paradise? Because let me tell you, some of y'all is waiting on paradise, and I say that's why we ain't religious no more. We were, but no more because we graduate from religion. But do you know that religion is control? But that's if I go down there, I'm going to delve in a totally different topic. So now I'm going to stick on track. So we should be enriching the human race, right? And the way how we do that is not get fight against each other. It's not hinder each other growth by when you see us, by when we see each other, or we see an next race going up, we try to come around. No, that's it. You got your own race, I got my own race. We end. You don't put your foot on the next race when you see them rising. You allow them to go out. Because you know what, when you allow something to happen, that show confidence on your part. That show you're confident in yourself. So this world could be a better world if we put our minds together, allow each other to go, and
Absolutely.
not hinder each other. Right? It's only fair that we can respect each other as brothers and sisters from far away, and we do our own thing to enrich, play the part as many different flowers enriching the garden.
Absolutely.
So that's how we know. But my brother says something.
That's it.
Where's some right? Yes, the vital essence. The real reason behind this video right now is a true fruition which is right here, which I'm going to feed to you right now, and I want you to consume it. Like, I want to tell you this. Stop fearing. You cannot really enjoy life as you live when you was a child. When you was a child, I bet a lot of you enjoy the most beauty, the most imagination. It was magical, right? Why? Absolutely. Why can't you enjoy it no more? You know why? My brother told me something, and I respect him for that. It shows how deep he is really thinking. Yes. Think deep, but do not go too deep. When I say do, balance it. You can think very deep, but guess what? Do not always do it. You don't want to trap yourself in this. If you trap yourself in this, you become your own enemy, your own problem. Yes. And it can take you a lifetime to get out. Some people watch Naruto, right? I'm a fan of Naruto. My brother brought me into Naruto. One of my favorite anime ever. And I don't think there will even come a next anime as Naruto, but pretty much sometime I watch his characters and I imagine things. Imagine is a very big word. So let me say this. To enrich yourself, so you gotta ask yourself, what am I not conscious about? Because it is what we are not conscious about is destroying us. And the Bible tell you, man suffer because lack of understanding. But I must say overstanding. You see what changing narrative? That was somebody saying that, but I put in my own narrative. So man suffer